Wheeling and dealing all offseason, the Pats made a huge splash, trading a first and third round pick for wideout Brandon Cooks. Buckle up, NFL defenses.
Oh, what a catch! Brandon Cooks!
Butler's back. After rumors of his departure, New England re-signed corner Malcolm Butler to a one-year tender worth nearly $4 million.
Someone stole my game jersey.
The hunt for Tom Brady's stolen Super Bowl jersey ended in Mexico, found with a member of the international media. The jerseys were returned to TB12 in April. Dont'a Hightower inked a 4-year deal to stay in New England. His $10.9 million max annual salary now ranks second behind Luke Kuechly among inside linebackers.
Fires to the far sideline. It is picked off. Here goes STEPHON Gilmore.
And in comes former Bill STEPHON Gilmore, who pairs with Malcolm Butler to form one of the league's top cornerback duos.
Intercepted by Jones. He's going to walk into the end zone.
Big-time extension in South Beach, with safety Rashad Jones inking a 5-year deal worth up to $55 million. Jones made the Pro Bowl in 2015 before tearing his rotator cuff early last season. Ryan Tannehill should be 100% going into 2017. The 6th-year QB told reporters in May he will wear a brace all season after suffering a partially torn ACL last December. Another big piece back in place with wideout Kenny Stills signing a 4-year contract. The deep threat hauled in a career-high 9 touchdowns in 2016.
To the end zone, caught, touchdown, Kenny Stills.
Ndamukong Suh has a new buddy on the D-line as the Finn selected Missouri's Charles Harris in the first round of the draft. And more good news for Ryan Tannehill. Miami acquired tight end Julius Thomas in a trade with the Jags. Anthony Fasano was also added to the tight end mix. Sean McDermott takes the reins in Buffalo in his first ever head coaching stint. McDermott spent the last 6 seasons as Panthers defensive coordinator. After months of uncertainty, Tyrod Taylor has a restructured deal to remain Buffalo's QB in 2017.
Nobody in front of him, into the end zone, touchdown!
Taylor has thrown 37 touchdowns to just 12 interceptions over the last 2 seasons. Doug Whaley out, Brandon Beane in as GM. Whaley was fired after the team went 30-34 during his tenure. Beane spent the last 19 years in the Panthers organization. Lorenzo Alexander was rewarded with a new 2-year deal after a breakout 2016 season. The 34-year-old linebacker had a career-high 12.5 sacks for Buffalo last year.
He is dropped. It is Lorenzo Alexander.
And the Bills said no to Sammy Watkins' 5th-year option. Watkins has missed 11 games over the last 2 seasons.
He's got Eric Decker. That's a Jet touchdown. Floats one for Marshall in the end zone and caught.
Happy trails, vets. A New York youth movement meant the end of the road for wideouts Brandon Marshall and Eric Decker. The Jets said farewell to Revis Island just 2 seasons into his 5-year deal. With Revis out, New York saves $9.3 million against the cap next year alone. And in comes some quarterback help, with Josh McCown signing a 1-year deal. Joining a Jets team that tied for 4th worst in passing touchdowns last season, McCown will be 38 at the start of the year.
The New York Jets select Jamal Adams.
Todd Bowles' defense adds a fiery leader in do-it-all safety Jamal Adams. Could he be the steal of the draft? Nick Mangold's 11-year Jet career came to an end in March. The team released the 7-time Pro Bowler, saving more than $9 million in cap space.